Hey guys, so welcome back to Zanki Zero Last Beginning. Let's carry on where we left off. We've had our run-in with Kurosuke. Let's hope he doesn't bother us again as we head back to the Belle Moi, trying to find the key to main floor A. Where that is, however, is something we need to figure out. I think we need to at least go back towards the sunken part of the Belle Moi. We've explored most of it now that we've gone through all the puzzles.
Let's mark it on the map.
But I feel like there are still parts of the building, or parts of the ship I should say, that are, unexplored as of now. So let's look around. Beware of any enemies, like so. I will try to use my charge attack a bit more to make sure we get the right mats we need to get through the game. I do remember a door this way, which is where we emerged out of. But let's just go back downstairs.
Where did we come from again?
But is this really everything? It looks like it. 98% explored, right? We're back down here.
I'm supposed to carry this?
This is also mostly explored. Hang on. Let's just farm some experience points and meat. Then we'll head back upstairs. Okay, nothing down there. I suppose we head back. There is still one last place we haven't really explored, which is that area
Does this look useful?
back on the main part of the ship that's still afloat, where we step on that switch and it won't keep that door open, even if we put something down on the pressure plate. So let's head towards that place. Okay, back to square one. What are we missing in this part of the ship? We've also got the key to main floor B. There must be something we need to look for as well.
Closed.
Okay, that door is still closed. We have a pedestal here. Let's chuck. And can we stack that? No, we can't. Let's just stack some potatoes on it. Okay, nothing so far. We got this. It's just glowing, right? What does that mean? The floor is creaking from the weight, but nothing has changed much apart from the fact that that door opens. There's no way we can make it there unless somehow we slow down time or something. Put some potatoes on the pedestal.
Gonna try using it. This is it, right?
Turning all those lights off and mechanical noises. I think I've disposed of all the enemies, so that's okay. I need to be careful and make sure that the traps aren't active as well. Nothing much in this room. We've explored that already. We've got one here that's got a lot more switches as well.
There.
Hear mechanical noises.
Gonna try using it.
Oh, poor timing on that front. Oh shit. God, these things are everywhere. I regret activating the traps. What? I was nowhere near that. You know what? Let's rest a bit.
Whoa. Got it. I'll take it.
Gotcha. All I had to do was throw something. Ah, it
Any
opens that door.
markers? Let's check the map.
And it's closed again. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha.
Got it.
Suppose that's what the target means. I just assumed that that other one wasn't going to stop because I couldn't put anything on this one. So let's just throw that meat across. We can always grab it later.
Hey.
Nice. Can I take my potatoes off?
I'll take it.
Looks like it. Alright, up we go.
Whoa.
Yeah, I can imagine aging after that lengthy puzzle solving. Okay.
Where are we?
Cabin deck. This is the
Here's
one
the
floor
map.
that we haven't explored yet. I think I left those traps activated by accident downstairs though, so I need to be careful about that. I was trying to examine every possible thing.
There's something here.
It's a high quality sound. It doesn't seem like too much time has gone by.
Found it.
A poster for the psycho pop horror game Ultra Despair Girls. And we even get the old up-oo-poo-poo when we examine it. Another TV. It's not on yet. This must be main floor B. It's locked from the inside. Alright. Let's keep looking. Don't hear any enemies, which is cool. Just make sure that none of those mannequin heads are playing dead.
What's this?
The ship's schedules of meal and sleeping times, as well as lectures.
There's something here.
Found a gem, a garnet.
What's this?
Wow. Okay. Well, at least this place wasn't looted before we got here. Anything in here? Got something strange on the wall there. Someone really wanted to leave the music on.
There's something here.
Gift in Quintilis. The left hand of the picture is a sculpture.
What's this?
Looks like something can be placed on the sculpture's hand.
Let's mark it on the map.
Right. Gift in July. We found an art piece on the cabin deck floor on the Belle Moi. Its title is Caesar of July. It seems to be a painting, but the left hand is an engraving. I wonder if it means something. Caesar of July. It seems to be a painting, but the left hand is an engraving. Okay. Let's bear that in mind. So we explore some more. That'll open that door. What was that noise? Sounds like another trap being
There's something
activated,
here.
dispensing arrows. It sounds hoarse, but the record and needle don't seem too damaged. Are there no enemies up here?
We're not lost, are we?
Looks like we've made a loop. There's just one thing I missed over there. And the fact that that door is locked from the inside. A vent?
Found it!
There's a hole just big enough for a child to fit through. Sachika?
Which way is north?
Need your help. Can you fit through there, Sachika?
What's this? Found something!
Guess not then? Shit. Everyone's too old. We have no children in sight. Okay, well, this will not do. Someone's gonna need to sacrifice themselves. The TV room.
What do we have here?
Found rice.
Found something!
Found flour.
What's this?
Found rice.
Found something!
There's nothing here. Okay. Ah, there we go. Whoa, what do we got here?
Ready? Concentrate. No more messing around!
Get
Mine!
Alright. Rinko's claymore, honestly, is quite powerful. Got any lights in here?
This is...
A blood type affinity booklet. It's a science magazine's bonus content. Blood type matching. Blood type love compatibility test. If you've ever wondered if there really are compatible blood types, this is the book for you. The conclusions were written by a hematologist after serious contemplation. Type A by Type A. A coupling between straight-laced and cautious people who don't like change. Although they can expect a serious relationship, their tendency for caution can prevent them from moving the relationship forward. It's not uncommon for them to break up due to getting stuck in a rut, so they must be sure to make an effort to openly communicate with their partner. Type A by Type B. Type A's are serious, while Type B's are free spirits. Being opposites, they seem like they wouldn't get along, but when they see the appeal in this, their relationship can bloom into a powerful love. However, they will fight often, so they mustn't forget to acknowledge each other. As long as they can acknowledge each other, they will be very close despite their arguments. Opposites attract, right? Type A versus Type O, a coupling known for being a good match. The text is cut off here and illegible. Probably on purpose. He was just like, yeah, they're a good match. Write them off. All good. Wow, there's quite a lot of doors in here, so I underestimated this floor. I thought we were going to be stuck without a child being able to go through that vent. What's in here now?
I'll get it.
Got some worn
Here it
headphones.
is.
2 stuffed pigtails are stacked on the table. And we got more doors. Okay, let's start with this one then. That sounded a bit dodgy. Thought some swords were just gonna poke out of the wall and stab me to death. There's a liver.
This is it.
Lights. And a door opened, I heard. Ah, lizards. Ah, seriously?
What?
Ah, seriously? Ah,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay, we lost Sachika.
I'll take it.
I mean,
Lucky me. I'll
it's
take
cool
it.
in a way because I
Lucky
didn't want
me.
anyone to
I'll
die,
do
so we could at least try and get that senior
I'll
event.
get it.
But then
Might need this.
Sachika
I'll
obviously
hold this.
doesn't start off as a child, she starts off as an adult straight away, so we're not going to be able to get someone through the vent anytime soon. Alrighty, so we got a painting here.
This is...
This must be Yuma's mother. She gives off a similar vibe. Yep, she pretty much cloned herself to look like her mother, it seems.
There it is.
It's full of what seems to be meat. It smells awful. We got something here.
This is...
It seems to be full of vegetables which have decomposed cleanly. It's a shame it's not in any soil or anything. Goodness. One more door. Oh shit! I I mean, I was like half expecting it, but still gave me a bit of a fright. Okay. Continuing through all these cabins.
Is this it?
Found a gem but can't carry it. Well, Naruto, let someone else carry it.
There
then.
it is. Is it
Another
edible?
gem.
What is this?
It is not edible, please. Do not eat
Is
the
it
garnet.
edible?
Sonic sling ammo.
What is this?
Strengthener. Cool. More lizards. Let's clear out this cabin now.
Is it edible?
Something
I
in the
need to
trash bag
find
with
out.
the
I need to go to the
restroom.
All these cabins are freaking interchanged. Like, how did you get into your own room? You have to go through like 5 other bedrooms. Someone needs to go to the bathroom. Trash bag somewhere.
What is this?
It says, when seasick, mitigate the nausea by placing ice in your mouth. Really? Got open air over there. Another door. Okay, overlooking the sunken
What
part
is
of the
it?
ship. Worn boots.
Looks suspicious.
A weekly woman's magazine. It has a feature on birthstones. Birthstones, Common Sense for Girls, mini spring of Knowledge Corner. This is a special issue featuring birthstones. Did you know birthstones differ depending on the country? The concept of birthstones began in August 1912 in Kansas City, USA, when the American National Retail Jewelers Association, it's a mouthful, met up and officially created a list. Then, 40 years later, in 1952, the list was revised into what we know and use today. Japan's birthstones were determined another 6 years later in 1958, with the addition of coral for March and jade for May. Now let's take a look at the Japan's birthstones, as well as their meanings and what they symbolize. January, garnet. Truth, fidelity, loyalty. February, amethyst. Honesty, tranquility. I was actually just watching The Chase not 1 hour ago, and I just learned that garnet is actually the birthstone for January, which is interesting. March, aquamarine, bloodstone, coral, composure, valor, intelligence. April is diamond, purity, innocence. May, emerald and jade, fortune, happiness. June, pearl and moonstone. That's my one. Health, wealth, longevity. Oh, really? Well, I mean, I haven't experienced all 3 of them just yet. July, ruby, passion, benevolence, dignity. August, sardonyx, peridot, sorry. Happy marriage, harmony. September, sapphire, affection, honesty, virtuous. October, opal, tourmaline, joy, comfort, perseverance. November, topaz, citron, friendship, hope, integrity. And December, lapis lazuli, turquoise, success. What is your birthstone like? Knowing not just your own birthstone, but all of them could come in handy when sending gifts to others too. Also if you end up on The Chase. Or like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or something. It's the kind of useless trivia that they ask.
Stop.
Okay, so we got some islands actually out in the horizon. Wonder if we could ever migrate there. Rock. A lonely little rock. Maybe we can go fishing. Found a gem but can't carry it. Goodness.
Huh! There it is!
Sapphire.
What's this?
Is this why we're getting a lot of freaking gems? Because everyone was obsessed over their birthstones? Okay, we've made a bit of a loop.
Destination is...
There's just something missing on that wall that I need to check out, so we should probably head over there. Otherwise, I think now we're fully done. We need a child to go through that vent. All it was trash. Getting tired of all the garbage. Yeah, I can understand. I feel like that's all we've been exploring right
The
now.
way home is...
Alright, we're done here. Who wants to sacrifice themselves and be a child? I figured I'd come back to Mashiro Metro Plaza to at least see if there's an event while we age up. I could just sleep the entire time, but you know what? Farming for some experience points and score wouldn't be such a bad idea either. Looks like we've got an event in here. Let's just see what the prerequisites are. All members must be alive, all members must be adults. Right, one of those again. Okay. Shit. They don't make it easy. Suppose it would be worth going to Monkey Treehouse Village as well. Another possible event here. Hey, at least we made this one.
What about this?
Your dad's shop was in this underground district, wasn't it, Miss Miyamo? Does that mean you're somewhat familiar with this area?
Yep.
This place doesn't look the same anymore, but I guess I know more about it than you guys. Like, if you go straight down this path, there used to be a candy shop. The owner's kid, Kenji, was a pretty big troublemaker. He'd run around inside the house and break the windows and get scolded by his sister, Kenko. I remember Kenko was troubled over if she should marry her boyfriend or not for a long time. Oh, and their dad's name was Kenshiro and...
Hey!
Hold up a minute. That's not being somewhat familiar. How do you know so much about other people's personal lives? I know, right? Yeah, I'm somewhat familiar. I'm just like, you know, the town gossiper. I know every single family's dirty laundry.
Oh?
Huh? I saw them around a lot, so it's pretty normal to get to know each other, ain't it?
That's...
Maybe if they were your neighbors, but not so much these days.
That's...
They could even press charges for stalking at this level. What? You're kidding. I'm a police officer. I know what lines I shouldn't cross.
Yeah.
Love that goes too far can be a problem at times.
Why, you...
You too, Dr. Mamoru? 4,000 score points added to the extend machine. Oh, Minamo. Goodness. Yeah, sounds like you went in too deep with some of society members in, you know, Mashiro City. Okay, let's get this event underway.
Wow!
Look, it's a fountain.
Yeah.
We must have some good karma to see a fountain like this. I envy you, seeing how a simple fountain can bring you this much joy.
Come on now.
Hey now, you don't know, Yuma? Places with fountains and waterfalls nearby are full of negative ions. Haven't you heard that negative ions are good for you? No? That whole negative ion fad happened years ago. Well done, Rio. Even if they are good, it's not going to make you any smarter.
Look.
Oh, you don't get it, Zen. It's good for the old noggin, too. It's like the old adage that, you know, eating carrots bolsters your eyesight. I don't know how true that is. I just remember before my driver's license test, I was so nervous about failing the eye test that takes place before doing the written test that I was just shoveling carrots down my throat for about 5 days before the test happened, just to make sure I didn't fail the eye test. Which I passed, by the way, which was great. My hair is so silky smooth because I used a blow dryer with negative ions. Ah, okay. Well, shit. Negative ions dries your hair. I suppose even negative ions are no match for old age.
It's not like that.
Yeah, my head's as smooth as a baby's. Hey, watch it! There's nothing wrong with enjoying negative ions. Even if it's nothing but placebo, I'm all for anything contributing to good health. They say your mind controls your health, so believe in whatever you want and have fun.
Look.
I mean, he's not wrong. Placebos are very good at, you know, maintaining health. Mental health especially. Well, you certainly can't fill your stomach with negative ions.
Sheesh.
Don't be such a party pooper, man. Anyway, negative ions are good for you, right? Then let's all take a deep breath and fill our lungs. I don't know if there's any negative ions around me in this room. Probably should get a ion detector or something. Well, Sachika's all for it. I mean, I wouldn't want to take a deep breath in this mall. Look at the place. It's so musty. Zen would be like, this compares absolutely, like, terribly to my farm air. Then again, the air in his farm must have been toxic as well. 8,000 score points added. Feels like a Whose Lines It Anyway episode, you know? Just throw points in. Who cares? 8,000 points. Take 8,000 points.
Got it!
Whoa, shit. God, I was just trying to freaking feed my crew. This board just charges out of nowhere. Oh man, that gave me such a fright.
Maybe we could use this.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand in the corner where the boards can't attack me and feed my crew. Okay, here we go. Our last few days on Earth. Or what's left of it. And until we get cloned. Hey guys, let's go swim at the beach like last time.
What?
Last time? Oh god. At our age?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I remember that whole ordeal when Rio began ranting how the girls looked in their swimsuits. Dude, it was like last week. It wasn't like 40 years ago.
I don't know.
Sorry about that, girls. My imagination as a bondage artist gets a bit out of control sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure we won't have to worry about that since we look like this.
I'm not sure.
Do you think so? He may just be into anything that moves.
That's right.
Don't worry, guys. Rio already learned his lesson. I mean, Sachika's still a kid, more or less. Come on, let's change into our swimsuits. Then again, Rio shouldn't be admiring a kid. He ain't no lolly. Hey, this doesn't look weird, does it? Not to worry. It looks nice on you. Well, I mean, at least they all still fit.
Hey! Aren't you guys
I mean, freaking Mamoru's still fit as a fiddle. Naruto just looks like your typical grandpa.
Hello?
Same
Why
with
are you all
Zen.
just standing there?
Well, how do I say this?
I'm probably gonna sink like a rock as soon as I go into the ocean because I've got no energy to swim.
I think we're a bit too old for this.
I know no one forced us to wear these, but
I think we just needlessly hurt our own feelings.
Let's go home.
Well, there's always next life cycle, guys.
What? I thought we were gonna go swimming.
Yeah, well, not in our condition, Sachika, I'm afraid. 4,000 score points added to the extend machine. Alright, well, at least we're gonna get some kids soon because people are gonna get too old for this shit.
Let's take this.
We're so old we couldn't even attack that goat. It got away from us. We're like, "Ugh," and our wrinkly ass arms just couldn't reach it.
Yeah. Good morning.
Oh well, we lost a lot of stuff. But we got a couple of new Shigabanes. Rinko had a neurotoxin. She was poisoned this entire time. Died after criticizing swimsuits. Lovely. Okay, Haruto's technically a kid. He is wielding the claymore because he's got the skill that allows him to wield weapons without any detriments just because he's a kid.
Right?
Hey Haruto, you used to work for this company, right?
Yeah.
It was my 3rd year, but I still had a lot to learn. I wonder why we had to come here as a child, though.
Amazing.
Oh, I don't know about that. I can tell you worked really hard from all the papers on these desks.
Let's see.
Yeah, I guess I'd be lying if I said we weren't busy.
Yeah.
I've only seen them in movies and dramas, but being a weekly magazine editor is crazy busy, isn't it? Did you always end up going home on the last train?
No.
Actually, catching the last train home would have been a good day. Oh, wow. Whenever deadlines came up, I wouldn't be able to go home for days at a time. Seriously? So you slept under your desk? Even if I did go home, I could only sleep for 3 hours or so. That is terrible. Unacceptable. I can't imagine having to do that. That is just working yourself slowly but surely to death. Actually, not even slowly. Surely to death. Rather quickly. I'm surprised you didn't get sick from a schedule like that. But you know, I was definitely busy, yet there was a sense of satisfaction from doing what I felt was worthwhile. Once the work was complete, nothing beat having a drink while reading the feedback on the published magazine. It really felt like those moments were everything I lived for. Haruto, you should stop right there.
Sorry.
Am I talking too much? It just brought back those memories.
Ah.
No, that's fine. It's fun, but when you talk about those struggles in a kid's body, it gives me a weird sense of guilt. Right, this is why you had to be a kid.
Well...
Yeah, it's like seeing a child actor with heavy bags under their eyes from working too much.
Oh
It
no.
makes me feel bad for not being able to protect you from all that. Unfortunately, you know, it's not a police matter, is it?
Sorry.
I completely forgot how I look right now. More of a civil matter, really. If he's being worked to the bone, overworked, I mean, the Department of Labor might have to step in, but you don't exactly call the emergency number for working too hard, right? Otherwise, I can
can't go
picture a flood of calls heading to that hotline. Okay, I think we've got enough kids to finally put someone through the vent. So let's give it a shot.
What do we have here?
I mean, I know that, but can we
What's
send
this?
someone? I'll probably need to switch to the active member.
Found it.
Haruto went through the hole and opened the door from the other side. Oh my. Cool, so we got some
What
brass
is it?
knuckles. Is there anything else in here? Apart from that?
Looks suspicious.
Found an opinionated magazine. The horoscope section is still legible. Horoscope, Zodiac Horoscope chart, constellation name, birthday, Aries, you know, the usual. Virgo is in first place this week. You might just get an unexpected gift from your loved one. Your lucky color is green. Be super happy if you get a green gift. Sagittarius is in last place this week. You might be more prone to injury for the week. Be careful of your left hand in particular. Your lucky item is a precious stone. Wear a ring with a gem on your left hand and it could protect you from misfortune. Huh. A ring with a gem on your left hand. That's probably what we need to slot in. So, I suppose let's get crafting then. Okay, so I didn't realize there was actually more things on the status screen. So we got equipment, which is here. We've got Cleone, which he hasn't got one right now. We've got Bond, so we've got generic commoner number 1. He has a big mouth. For Rio, he's needlessly aggressive. For what looks to be Zen, his presence is bold. I must outdo him. That looks like Mamoru. This has a wall up to me. Rinko, she's almost too pure to mess with. That is Minamo, and I have never dealt with a child before, is Sajika. We see that she's born on the 5th of January. Blood type AB. Sole daughter of Mashiro's group presidents. Mashiro Group's president, sorry. So, what that means to me is... She was born in January, so we need to take that into account when we slot the appropriate gemstone on the... what do you call it? Sculpture, I guess? Let's head back. Yeah, I gathered all the gemstones I had in my warehouse back in Garage Island. All we need to do is check the survival guide, I think it is, for research info. And we should be able to figure out which gem it is. So, survival guide, research info, birthstones article. She's born in January, so we need a garnet. I brought all 3 that I had just in case. So can we place it? It can't be placed there.
I'll take it. Looks suspicious.
But it says looks like something can be placed on the sculpture's hand. Maybe I'm wrong? Oh, there we go. Not a garnet then. Something else.
What's this?
I had the right idea. Ruby. So Ruby is July. I'm not quite sure why that is. Gift in July. We found an art piece on the cabin deck floor on the Belle Moi. Its title is Caesar of July. Its title is Caesar of July. It's the door opened. Lucky I brought all the gems then. Let's head on up.
Look at the map.
VIP deck.
What is it?
Alright.
I'll take it.
Another TV that we that hasn't turned on. So what causes it to turn on, I wonder?
It won't open.
That's not opening unless I hit a switch or something. Maybe as soon as I turn the lights on, we'll
Looks suspicious.
get things moving. It says party hall. Okay, I didn't realize that there was actually like a hole in the floor or something there.
I'll
Interesting.
pick it up.
Let's make sure we don't fall into that trap. Door that's busted. What
Let's
is
check
that?
the map.
Breakable wall. So we'll need a Cleone.
I'm
Fortunately,
supposed to
Minamo's still a
carry
kid,
I'll pick it up.
so we'll need to wait on that.
I'm moving it.
That lever has done what for us?
Is it edible?
Please do not hit the door. It may break from the impact. Well, that's the idea. Ah, it's made a hole in the floor. Don't think I've got rope with me. So we'll need to come back.
Here?
Jeez. A lot of stuff I need to get done. Alright. Well, let's go fashion some rope then. Where'd it come from? Did that door open perchance?
Does this thing move?
Destination is...
Okay, so pulling that lever opens the door.
This thing, right?
I mean, we can sort of jump down the hole without rope. We'll just take a little bit of damage.
On 3.
I'm fine with it. Right? Look out below! Oh, we just ended up back here. Well, shit. That wasn't so special then, was it? The bright side, we can come back to this side, and now we can go through the door. Oh, jeez. What have we got in here? Some sort of, ballroom? The party room? It's so damn dark in here. That's glowing.
I'm supposed to
That
carry
just makes me
this?
nervous that freaking Kurosuke is gonna make an appearance or something as soon as we touch it.
Whoa!
There it is.
There we are. Yep. He's here. Predictable. A dark figure rises from the shadows. Well, he finds this very amusing. Oh, shit. It's Kurosuke again!
Damn it.
He's laughing. That bastard.
Hey!
How? I thought we went the opposite direction as him.
Uh,
He circled around us? Did he take a shortcut or something?
what?
Huh? Yuma? Yuma, was that path you led us down truly safe?
No!
Haruto, let's run. I'm so scared.
Hurry!
What do we do, Haruto? Whether we run or fight, we should prioritize Sachika's protection.
Let's go!
I know. Everyone. Haruto gives out his orders. If they intend on getting out of here alive, I would like to see them try. Now, Kurosuke, show me. Destroy the clones shaped like humans. Destroy me. Wait, what? Did we lead him here? Deliberately? A doll unneeded by everyone has no reason to exist. Ah! Jeez! I wasn't expecting him to just pop up in front of me like that.
My fair lady.
Found a key with main floor A on it. Oh shit, he's fast. I just wanted to at least try and hit him. I touched him. That's good. I need that claymore. Right, it's pointless to fight him. Let's run! I have to leave some stuff there. Okay. Where is he? Where's that son of a bitch? I've got the claymore still in tow. That's good, right? Where's he gone? Why aren't the TVs working? What's happening? Oh, please!
I can't go there.
Looks like Kurosuke isn't coming after us. I'm glad we managed to make it out alive. It appears his intelligence isn't anything to be scoffed at. I felt like a cornered rat. It seemed like Kurosuke couldn't see, but maybe he's got a good sense of smell and hearing. Smell, huh? Perhaps he's smelling our pheromones. Ah, he is blind. Would you mind taking a whiff to check, Miss Minimo? Wait, you're not bulky yet. Get your pits away from me. I'll arrest you.
Oh!
Sachika likes how you smell, Mamoru.
Ah!
What? The heck did you do, to Sachi?
Wait.
You've got it all wrong. I didn't do anything. The group is beginning to relax after that narrow escape from death. I click my tongue in frustration. I did not expect them to get out alive. Rather, I did not expect Kurosuke to give up so easily. Yeah, as soon as we fled that room, he was giving up. He didn't care. Now I'll need to think of some other way. But the question is, will I be able to keep my mission hidden until then?
Yuma.
Hey Yuma, for someone who knows the ship well, you led us into a lot of dead ends.
Right.
I got lost. It has been a while.
What do you think?
Are you sure you weren't trying to let Kurosuke catch up to us?
Come on now.
Hold on there, Haruto. Why would Yuma do something like that?
Wait.
I don't know either. That's why I'm asking. I just have this feeling that Yuma has some other motive we don't know about. An editor's eye for detail, perhaps. Haruto Higurashi can be surprisingly sharp at times.
In that case...
There must have been other routes safer than the one we took. I mean, I couldn't see any other routes.
I agree.
I think so too. Although hindsight is 20/20.
Hey.
You were just defending Yuma a minute ago. Are you on our side or not?
Good grief.
I only give my unbiased opinion based on what I know at the time. Well, Yuma, were you really trying to get us caught? Here we are again. Everyone is watching me, waiting for my answer.
Who knows?
I thought I was picking the optimal solution. There's some truth in those words. So she neither confirms nor denies it. The worst kind of answer.
Haruto!
I don't think Yuma would do that. She's a nice person. I know from all the time we spent together. Besides, if Kurosuke catches up to us, she might get killed too. I don't think she cares. In fact, I think she welcomes it.
Yeah.
Yes, but... Haruto, maybe we should focus on getting that machine part for now. Whatever Yuma's trying to do, she's a human clone with the same fate as the rest of us.
Yuma.
Can I trust you?
Maybe.
You should decide where to place your faith. It's funny, she's not like blatantly lying and saying, yeah, you can trust me, guys. I'm trying my best out here. She's just saying, you know, you should decide where you place your faith. She doesn't want to lie. I dodge Haruto Higurashi's straightforward question. I will not lie, but I cannot tell the truth either. Why is that? Some warped sense of principle? Why? Why will I not lie to them? That would make things much easier. Exactly. What's stopping you?
Let's go.
I will follow from the back. You all decide on the routes from now on. Yuma, I must not put too much thought into it. I am a doll that will carry out my father's wishes. That was my mother's wish. That is my everything. A wish upon a wish. My attempt to use Kurosuke ended in failure. I need to think of another method. Even if all of my past is exposed, it will not matter as long as I fulfill my mission. Why not just stab them all in the back? Guess there's some sort of distance she wants. She doesn't want you know, the guilt of deliberately killing someone. It's like they all problem where would you pull a lever to divert a train and kill 2 people rather than 5? Or, you know, would you push a fat person on a train track to stop a train? One person might pull a lever, but they won't push the fat person down because of the difference in action. One's perceived to be more actively killing someone, whereas pulling a lever, you know, feels a bit of disconnected. Jesus, a lot of lizards here. Goodness me. Well, we're gonna need to regroup now that we lost most of our party members, at least over half, or half.